Good morning, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com. So, talking about the markets, we've already discussed a lot of details yesterday. So, if you've not seen yesterday's Market Pulse video, do watch that before you come back to this podcast. I would say that's something very important. So, we've discussed why the banks fell and why IT sector was rallying. Now, today, what can happen? So now focus is of course on US futures. So US futures were slightly negative this morning, but one good thing that happened was in China. So in China, the interest rate decision came out, and they've kept again no change. So status quo there, and because of that, we could see the Asian markets actually rallying up. And of course, there is a general positivity seen across Asian markets. And like we discussed yesterday, whatever happened in banks is now looking like a panic selling. So with that panic selling happening on Friday, that on a weekend. So today there are high chances the market can actually recover from here. Though Nifty futures are actually indicating almost a flat opening. There are high chances the market can actually probably see a positive movement today. So that can be the expectation for now. Well, again, no predictions in the market, but just anticipation that market can be positive. So if that goes as per our view, then we need to see how we take positions in the trade. Well, I don't want to promote trading at all, but then personally I do it. It's my passion, but then I would not recommend it to everyone unless you are you have spent enough time on it, become an expert in it. At this point of time, the way the markets are behaving, it is actually very difficult to manage capital in trading. And yes, with all these years of experience, I've been kind of able to manage decently well. And but again, I would say go for it only if you have the passion for it. So there are amazing investment opportunities now available in the market. You really don't have to actually trade in the stock market unless you're passionate about it. So follow your passion, do what you love to do, and invest easily in the market and still make money. That's something that we can help you with. So apart from that, if you look at the markets in general this week, the focus, like I told you yesterday, would be focused majorly on the US side than in India. All the points we've already discussed, I don't want to repeat it again. So if you've missed yesterday's video, do watch that for all the details. So for today, I'm looking at the markets to be doing slightly positive, and I'm looking at a very important level of 19,800 on the higher side. 800 to 850 is going to be an important resistance. Until that is broken, I would say markets are going to be in the sideways direction for now. I'm talking about a short term part. On a longer term, I'm of course bullish on the market, no doubt about it. So I'm just kind of in the process of shifting my stocks and portfolio, and that is why I booked some real good profits last week when the market was at its peak, and then now it seems to be a good opportunity to enter. Especially the banking stocks are looking good. So I don't know if we can get the opportunity to buy in the morning itself, but otherwise, really not sure how the banks could be performing, or if it opens the gap up. We never know. However, of course, one of the best things that always works in the stock market is the SIP mode of investment. So bring that discipline into you, and I'm sure that would make great returns. Now, apart from that, major thing to be focusing on today would be IT sector. So I would be looking at IT sector, whether that follow up on the rally is going to come. So there was a rally, but is it going to continue the follow up rally is something that I want to see, because that would kind of be a good thing, because IT sector, the big wigs have not performed for some time. So that would be something that I would be focusing on at this point of time. Apart from that, most of the stocks are looking okay. SBI and Axis, which kind of fell too much, should be in focus. They might be looking at reversal rally today. That could be an expectation. So these are of course good stocks, but of course make your due diligence before investing into the stocks, because it's very important that you know why you're buying a stock. Or if you don't want to get into all these things, simple, the easiest way to get invested in stock market is via mutual funds, where you don't have to really worry about what's happening with the stock. But then, of course, there comes a challenge, that is selecting the right mutual fund, and that's exactly where we are also helping you, right? I am AMFI registered mutual fund distributor, AMFI certified, I would say, and same with other. We are also dealing with PMS and AIF, which would help you create great returns in the market without any headache of selecting stocks. So That's it for now. Let's see how the market moves today. Based on that, we'll plan. Of course, US is going to have a shorter week today, this week, because of the holiday, and this is the Black Friday week. A lot of Black Friday deals happening. Trading View, if you are using a Trading View, which is a beautiful app for monitoring the charts, would be having the Black Friday deals this week. So do watch out for the deals, and you can opt for a paid subscription so that you can remove all the ads in Trading View. So that's something that you can do as well. So that's it for now. This is Srikanth Rajan signing off until we catch up with more details tomorrow morning. Wishing you a very happy week ahead. Goodbye.